The royal family is under scrutiny like never before, and the latest developments surrounding Meghan Markle and King Charles have only amplified the intrigue. Tensions have reached a breaking point, and palace insiders are revealing shocking details about what's really going on behind the gilded doors of Buckingham Palace. It's not just a spat, this is a full-blown crisis that could reshape how the monarchy operates in the 21st century. Let's dive deeper into the fallout from Meghan's recent outreach. According to insiders, King Charles was not only surprised by Meghan's boldness but also taken aback by the sheer gall of her request. Here's a woman who has publicly criticized the monarchy time and time again, yet now she's trying to leverage her past royal status to gain credibility for her latest business endeavors. This audacity has left many in the royal circle questioning her motives and sincerity. Imagine the scene. Meghan, with her carefully curated public persona, reaches out through unofficial channels, a move that many see as desperate. The request for royal backing wasn't just a casual ask, it was a calculated maneuver aimed at bolstering her latest lifestyle and media venture. What was she thinking? Did she genuinely believe that Charles would be willing to lend his name to a project that so clearly contradicts his own values and the dignity of the crown? As details emerge, it's becoming increasingly clear that Meghan hoped for more than just a casual nod of approval. She was looking for something substantial, a public statement, a link to royal patronage, or even just a glimmer of support from the king that could lend her project the legitimacy it desperately needs. But Charles, ever the astute monarch, saw through the facade. He recognized this as yet another attempt by Meghan to capitalize on her royal ties for personal gain, and he wasn't having it. The king's refusal to support Meghan's venture speaks volumes about how he views her actions. To him, this isn't just about one business project, it's about a pattern of behavior that has become all too familiar. After years of public criticisms, from bombshell interviews to tell-all books, many within the royal family see Meghan's overtures as hypocritical. How can she criticize an institution and then come back seeking its endorsement? It's a contradiction that many find offensive. And let's not forget the recent history of Meghan's business ventures. The fallout from her Spotify deal and the lukewarm reception of her Archetypes podcast loom large. These setbacks have raised eyebrows among royal insiders, who now view her latest endeavor with skepticism. Is this just another attempt to exploit her royal connections? Or does she genuinely believe she can create something meaningful? The consensus seems to lean toward the former. Furthermore, the nature of her latest project, which is rumored to tie into her American Riviera orchard brand, has drawn criticism for being superficial at best. Many see it as yet another transparent effort to craft a luxury lifestyle image that is intrinsically linked to royalty without any real substance or merit. The king's refusal to engage with this venture is a clear signal that he is not willing to allow the crown's reputation to be tarnished by shallow celebrity branding. Timing is everything, and Meghan's decision to reach out during a particularly vulnerable time for King Charles has not gone unnoticed. While he is undergoing cancer treatment and managing a reduced public schedule, many in the royal circle view her approach as not only tactless but also opportunistic. The idea that she would attempt to gain favor while Charles is dealing with such serious matters is being described as a calculated PR move, one cloaked in the guise of reconciliation. Behind the scenes, there's a palpable sense of outrage. One palace source expressed disbelief at Meghan's audacity, calling her actions a last-minute PR stunt. This isn't just a clash between personalities, it's a deeper issue about respect, loyalty, and the very nature of royal duty. Meghan's efforts to align herself with the royal family while simultaneously portraying herself as a victim have become increasingly transparent and, frankly, tiresome. Let's take a moment to reflect on what this means for Meghan's brand. She has consistently tried to tread the line between distancing herself from the monarchy and leveraging its prestige for her own endeavors. Whether she's trademarking products that evoke royal themes or casually mentioning royal family members during her media appearances, the lines are blurred. It's almost as if she's trying to reclaim a narrative while simultaneously writing a new one. But the question remains, how long can she keep this up before it backfires? For King Charles, the stakes are incredibly high. He must balance the expectations of the public while also preserving the integrity of the crown. The monarchy is not a business venture. It's a legacy, steeped in tradition and history. Every move he makes is scrutinized, and the last thing he needs is to be seen as endorsing someone who has publicly criticized the institution he represents. The implications of this rift extend beyond just Meghan and Charles. The entire royal family is affected, as they navigate the fallout from this public spectacle. What does this mean for Harry? What about their children? The ripple effects of Meghan's actions could impact the family dynamics for years to come. It's a delicate balancing act, and how they choose to respond will shape the future narrative of the monarchy. As we watch this drama unfold, it's essential to consider the broader context. The royal family is grappling with a rapidly changing world, where traditional values are constantly challenged. Meghan's actions symbolize a shift in how the monarchy is perceived and how it must adapt to remain relevant. But this adaptation cannot come at the cost of its core principles. In the coming months, the question will be whether Meghan will pivot her strategy in light of these setbacks or continue down a path that could further alienate her from the royal family. Will she double down on her efforts to associate with the monarchy, or will she finally recognize that the crown is not a brand to be exploited? The drama is far from over. The royal family is at a crossroads, and the decisions made in the coming weeks and months will have lasting repercussions. This is a story that captivates not just because of its celebrity status, but because it touches on themes of loyalty, ambition, and the quest for identity in a world where tradition meets modernity. As we await the next chapter in this saga, it's vital to remember that the royal family is more than just a collection of individuals. It's an institution with a legacy that is being tested in real time. The world is watching closely, and every move they make will be scrutinized. So, what's next? Will Meghan attempt another outreach, or will she step back and reassess her approach? How will King Charles navigate this turbulent relationship while focusing on his health and duties? The answers remain uncertain, but one thing is clear: the monarchy is in for a tumultuous ride, and we're all here for it. As this story continues to unfold, stay tuned for updates, insights, and analysis.